I want to say something real quick about plastic surgery, people who have plastic surgery. And I'm not interested in any other race except the black race. And of course, I'm going to speak from personal experience because I cannot speak for everyone. But this is my opinion, and damn it, I'm sticking to it. I believe that when a black person has plastic surgery for non-medical purposes, they are doing it to alter or change something about themselves that they dislike. And I get so sick of seeing black people, celebrities, go under the knife to change themselves. And you know what? They always alter themselves to look more like the ruling class. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. You hate yourself so much that you would violate your person just to look like a member of the ruling class. What is wrong with you? You need to learn to fucking love yourself the way you are, because there is nothing wrong with your blackness. There's nothing wrong with your uniqueness. For example, when I was younger, my uncle used to always make fun about my nose. He used to always call my nose large, a snoz, broad, everything you could think of. And it used to really damage my self-esteem. And if I could, I would have walked around with a bag over my head, because he fucked my head up so much over that. One day, and I used to say to myself, you know what, if I could like change my nose or cut it off or alter it to make it look like something else, I would. And at that time in my life, I would have given anything to have a different nose. I was a preteen. I was a young person, a kid. Reality was I wasn't going to be able to change my nose, so I knew I would have to live with it for the rest of my life. And I didn't want to live for the rest of my life hating the nose on my own face. But it occurred to me one day that I wasn't going to continue to have a problem with my nose. And I said to myself, you know what? My nose might be large for my face, but damn it, I'm going to grow into my nose. And even if I don't, so what? It's mine. It works. Fuck him. It occurred to me that this Negro had no business talking about my nose when his nose was larger than mine, and the fat, nasty bastard was ugly. So a lot of times people would say things to you and try to demean you, make you feel bad about yourself, because they've already looked in the mirror and decided that they don't like something about themselves, so they project that shit onto you, which is cruel and unusual punishment for a child to have to receive that. And I think goodness, as a kid, I was able to accept that about myself and then realize it was okay. So that when I grew up, it wasn't a problem. The nose job seemed to be like the major thing, that black people do. They have that nose reduction and alter the nose to look radically different from the nose they have, or try to make it smaller, a little button nose type deal, or whatever you want to call it. The boob jobs, that's another one. And then the hair. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get ghetto on this part right here. But oh my God, what the fuck is up with the weave and the blonde fucking hair? It's cool to want to change your look, switch it up, and all that jazz. But what the fuck is going on with all the blonde fucking weave? And that includes if you dyed your own shit. Not many black women can pull off the blonde hair color. Stop it, because you look ridiculous trying to look like the other sister. I'm sorry, bluntly, you look ridiculous. If you notice, a lot of people will physically display symptoms of a deeper issue. So when you seriously dislike something about yourself so much that you are willing to go under the knife, risking life and being maimed to change it, then that's when you need to take pause and get to the root of what is really eating at you. You need some real support to help get you past that and begin to love yourself, all of you, the way you are, how you are. Because what you are and who you are, how you are, that's the way you're supposed to be. Accept yourself and be happy with it. There are people who would give anything just to be normal. And if you're normal and you have all your working parts and you're functional, you are blessed.